Hello everyone, this is Jokitoki Gaming. This is Colton, of course. I'm here to start a new Let's Play of one of my favorite games of all time, Earthbound. So let's see if we can't just skip through this beginning. Yeah, so, as you know, Cameron's doing the Earthbound openings. Okay, sorry, bad at this. So Cameron's doing his Serious Sam Let's Play, so I figured I'd start my own, one of my favorite games, Earthbound. That was just a bit of the opening, because I didn't have my controls set. Let's go with, so we're of course going with fast and going stereo, because no one uses mono televisions anymore. I don't really like plain flavor. Let's go, mint flavor. What shall we name him? Well, it's me. Although, I can't enter in my full name. So I'm just gonna go with... Can't enter in full name, so let's just go with that. This will be Joe. Because this is what Joe deserves. This will be our friend Scotty there. Beam me up, Scotty. And then, this one can be Cameron. But because it doesn't let me do the full names, it's only 5 letters, let's go with Cam. My pet will be Jazz. Food would be... it doesn't matter. Let's go with that. Favorite thing. And here's some... Yeah. That's pretty good. I might refer to those characters as their real names, but... yeah, so let's watch this opening. The year is 1990X. Onett, a small town in England. England? I was never entirely sure how to pronounce that. Someone could tell me. Colton's house. We are sleeping, and what is that? Whoa. Earthquake, perhaps? Let's check. Can we look out the window? Nope. Let's head out. This appears to be our room, and... Bright Hall, and... sounds like police and everything. This appears to be our little sister. Hey, bro. Did the sun wake you up? Were you freaked out? No, not really. Just seems a bit like an earthquake. I'm not sure if earthquakes are entirely normal around this area, but yeah. Okay, this appears to be our dear mother. What was that noise? Colton, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? And now you want to go check it out? Oh, okay. Just get out of your room anyway, even if I ask you not to. At least change out your jammies before you go. So, getting a bit of character development already. Our character's kind of a bit of a rebellious one. Sneak out the room if... yeah. Let's talk to our mother again, see if she has to say anything. Be careful. Come home as soon as you can. Besides humans, dogs are also asleep at night. Why aren't you asleep? So it appears as though our hero, Colton, me, can talk to animals. What is going on around here? He's over there. Nobody's out over this way. What do you have to say? Sorry. Did you hear the Big Bang? I think a meteorite landed nearby. I'm gonna be the first to see it, okay? I'm gonna try to be the first to get there. You're gonna be a little late. Yeah. Yeah, so... let's just climb this mountain near our house, because that seems like the smart thing to do. Right? Yeah, so Earthbound is an RPG. It's placed in modern, well, it was modern day whenever it came out in 1996, 1994, I can't remember the date, not the date, but the year. I believe it was 96. And, it kind of swayed away from how other RPGs were at the time, which was all fantasy, swords, and magic. This game still includes magic, but it's modern day, and this RPG kind of has a comedic tone to it, making fun of their RPGs. Hey Colton, don't be rubbernecking. You're getting into the the officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow, I, Toki, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. So I think that's our cue to go home. Who are you? Hey Colton, hiya buddy. Meteorite fell down and went boom. It was a real mess for a while. I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out and help to make my body stronger. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also wanted to tell you, whoops, I almost told you about my, by the way, Colton, did you check out my billboard? Alright, the messages myself. That's my real job, you know. I'm the billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? Oh, we're supposed to check that. Treasure Hunter. This is Liar X Exaggerate's house. I always loved his name. Liar Exaggerate. Let's check what's in this present. It's been a while since I played this game, but I believe there's a key that, like, or not key, but button. Press, I believe it's X, or maybe it's L or R. That, basically, rather than you have to, like, go through this menu to talk to someone. Let's try it out here. Yeah, so it appears to be R or L. Yeah. Yeah, so I am playing this on I said key because I'm playing this on the on an emulator, I know. Sue me, it's an expensive game. $100, $99 for a copy of it. It's an expensive game, but it's a great game. It's expensive because it didn't sell well in America. But, you know, I'm kind of just explaining things. And what is that noise? Appears to be someone's knocking at the door. We're in our pajamas again. Your sister's out in the hall this time. Yeah, someone's knocking at our door. Oh, just come right in. Thank you, Toki. Hey, listen to what I've got to say. When I took Picky to the place where the meteorite landed... Oh, good evening, ma'am. Looking lovely as usual. Anyway, as I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorite landed left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know, the sharks, the local ruffians. They were really going wild. Suddenly, I noticed Picky was gone. I blame the cops. That certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Picky? No. If you refuse me, I'll say something that'll cut you like a knife. Will you come with me? Nope. Okay, I won't say anything to hurt you. Will you please come with me? Fine. Okay, good buddy, let's blow this popsicle stand. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am? You know, the dog is unreliable, but you should take Jazz along. The correct bet in Tracy's room could help out like, a time like this. No matter what anybody says, you're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it. But I think you should change out of your jammies before you leave. Okay, so, as our mother said, let's go to our sister's room. Which I already forgot her name. Tracy. I'm pretty sure she's like 7 or 8. She cracks bat inside. Colton takes it. I'm just gonna show you how to equip weapons. It's not very hard. Just press key, open it up. It's your button, you know. Yeah, so Earthbound is an expensive game because it didn't sell well here in America. But yeah, I think I've already explained that. Oh, you might get hungry lonely, so here's a cookie. Aw, thanks, Tracy. You can also leave anything you don't need with me. Right, I'm gonna hang on. No. I don't want you to hang on to anything. That'll actually become important later in the game. God. Toki is so ugly. Yes, I'll have it. Yes, Chaz, let's go. If you look really close at him for a second, you notice that, you start to notice that his mouth and nose start to look like his, nose and eye. But if you look close enough near his hair, you can see his eyes. It's kind of strange. I'm talking to you. I'm trying to talk to him. I have to get a little closer, sorry. Alright, you go out front. I'll stay at a safe distance. Let's get going. Let's get going. Toki joins you. Oh, there's a phone call. I don't know why her mother's not answering, but Colton answered the phone. Hello, it's your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you heard of a weird saying like that? Just remember, I'm always behind you, 100%. Don't be afraid. You know you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposit $30 into your bank account. Do you have your ATM card? Withdraw any money from any cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. I feel like such a hero. What? Well, the father of a hero, at least. Ha ha! Slam! Beep! Yeah, so, let's get going outside. But I feel like that's long enough for a single episode, but, whatever. Let's fight the coil snake. Why not? Ow. 4 HP. So this is our first fight. I'll explain this later in a second. I'm just gonna get through this fight so I can end this episode. Yeah, so we appear to be quite slow. Everybody else attacks before us. Oh gosh, you missed. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and speed through this fight. Okay, yeah, so we won. I'll explain the fight in the next episode, but that is all for this episode. So, thank you. This has been Jokitoki Gaming, signing off.